YouTube, it's Deeguidedbylight, and I'm here to bring my Cancers your energy check-in message. I hope all is well with you guys. I felt guided to put on the frequency of 741, so just thought I'd mention that. You may be hearing that in the background. It may be something that you're needing to listen to right now, just to like meditate to, or to clear your energetic field. You may be feeling like a lot of stop and start energy right now, Cancer. Just trying to get through this season. For some reason, it's like you want to be on the go, and you have so many plans and you can't seem to figure out a way to do it, or how to start it, or how to get past this feeling. So we're going to see what that's about. Now, I did pull an oracle message for you that I wanted to share, and it's the Blue Tara. Okay, it says, chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart. As Blue Tara looks to her right, gazing toward the future, she sees a vision of your peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in your destiny now unfolding for you. Okay, so what I'm getting, Cancer, you could be dealing with a situation that makes you feel like you've worked up to this point and now what? And we're about to figure out why you're feeling this way, okay? Just know that in the midst of this feeling, you are being protected, okay? Peace is being sent your way. You also may be feeling like you have moments where you want to be around a lot of people, and then you have moments when you want to be by yourself. And I feel like you're learning how to be independent in relationships, or you're learning how to be independent around family. Like you're not running everything through your family or your friends for guidance or advice. It's like you're not making all of your moves based on what everyone else around you is saying. There's just things like that that's going on in your life right now, okay? And I just want you to know, like, you're being called to be expressive, to ask for what you want, to be bold, but also to keep in mind that you also need to take care of yourself and your needs. And, don't forget that, like, your peace needs to come first, no matter what. And I feel like that's what you're focused on in your near future. So let's see what's going on. All right, Holy Spirit, let's break this down here. Cancer, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that like button, show your girl some love. Comment down below, let me know how you're feeling about this reading. And also, if you need me, my information will be in the description box below, okay? Holy Spirit, talk to me about this situation for Cancer. Talk to me about this situation for Cancer. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords, the Hangman, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords reverse, the Temperance reverse. It's a lot of major arcana, Cancer. Something about July 12th may be significant, or the 10th. See, this is a lot of that start and stop energy. With the Hangman being the center of the reading, it feels like you feel you've had to put yourself on pause for a second. Or maybe you just needed to take a second to kind of get a broader scope. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you need to see things from a broader angle or something. And I feel like it's because you could have recently been hit with some sort of karma, or just feel like, dang, when is my luck gonna change for the better? And I feel like for some of you, you're going through something because of whatever it is you tried to get away with. Or this is what somebody is wanting for you. I also feel like the universe is kind of trying to tell you, stop self-sabotaging. Like you're constantly thinking that people have a motive against you. And this is why you're losing out on opportunities, or why you're losing out on, like, why you're being forced to wait for something. Because you're being put on delay right now. Five of Swords in reverse, the Temperance in reverse. You could be feeling really unbalanced emotionally, or you could be like on your cycle or something, because there's a sort of imbalance mentally right now. I also feel like you could be suffering from a lot of headaches, or just like fatigue. And I feel like this is something you just don't want to invest into anymore. You don't want to work on this anymore. If this is a work situation, you feel like this is a dead end like job, or you feel like whatever you're going through at this, at this place is requiring you to give more of yourself than you have to offer. And it's starting to weigh on you physically. Talk to me about the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Could be dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You know what this feels like too? Let's say you had a choice to make in the recent past and you chose not to. The universe is kind of smacking you on the hand for that. Like, because of your indecisiveness, I'm gonna force you down a direction that you won't even, like, you wouldn't be able to see, or you didn't even know you were about to walk into. Talk to me about the Hangman. Hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna take that because I don't know how it fell, but it was the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is very calculated, right? This is someone that thinks things through. They've been there, done that. And now they have to learn how to detach from their emotions in order to get the job done. And I feel like this is how you're becoming more decisive. And you see what I mean? How like the universe will push you into having to be or do whatever it is you're supposed to do, even when you're not fully ready. The Knight of Wands is someone that's very inconsistent, very in and out. They can't seem to make up their mind. They want what they want, but at the same time, they're afraid to go for it. So they'll be wishy-washy with you. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who is no longer at a standstill in your life. Like, this is something that is pushing you forward. Where you once felt stagnant, that's kind of being lifted now. I'm also getting that Spirit is asking you to be a little more lighthearted in your energy also. With the Queen of Swords that fell on the ground, it's just telling me, like, kind of stop feeling the need to constantly be so serious or constantly be so detached from the world, and lighten up a bit. I feel like your guides have been trying to like guide you down a specific path, but you've been like teeter-tottering on whether you're gonna do it or not. And I feel like this is a guide that's saying enough is enough. Like, I'm about to dip you in this big ass pool if you keep playing around. Not taking this serious. The Hangman here. This could be happening within the next like 1 to 2 months. Something about August is showing up here, in October as well. Look, Two of Pentacles. I kid you not, y'all. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Oh. See, the Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody that is not feeling like themselves. This is someone who feels all over the place emotionally. Remember what I said with that Temperance energy in the reverse. This is somebody that's not like mentally sound, or is trying to get grounded, which is why we barely have any Pentacle energy here. You're dealing with someone, or Cancer, you could just be feeling a little out of whack, not as grounded as you normally are. And I also feel with the Six of Wands in the reverse, you could just be wanting to be to yourself. You see what I mean? It's like your guides are calling you to be more extroverted and you're choosing to be introverted. And I feel like this is because you don't want to be seen right now. I don't know if you did something and it backfired on you and now you're ashamed and you want to kind of stay away from the world. But Spirit is saying, no, be brave. Don't let what happened cause you to be burdened by it. Release it, let that go, close that cycle out, and start to love on yourself again. Start to really take yourself serious, getting grounded, making sure that you are one within yourself, that you love you more than anything else. You know what I mean? Someone is needing to get more in touch with their intuition, and also just on what it is to mother thyself, to love, to like unconditionally be there and show up for yourself. And I feel like that doesn't get talked about enough. I feel like we're always, we were taught, especially as women, we are taught to be nurturing and caring and compassionate and giving and loving to everyone else, but we're never really taught how to do that for ourselves. That's usually the battle that we go through. We're learning how to put up boundaries and how to be there for ourselves, how to show up for ourselves. It's not that easy when we're busy giving all of our time and attention just like trying to be all things for everyone else, especially if you're a mom. You know, you're trying to do that for your children. If you're a spouse, you're trying to be there for your husband or your wife, you know what I mean? And I feel like someone is being called to be a leader and like stand up for themselves at this time. Like, don't hide away and shy away and allow yourself to kind of lose sight of who you are, and instead be bold, be brave, and be more calculated. There's 2 cards that spoke of being calculated here. Okay, be more strategic. 7 of Swords, actually 3. Be more strategic here. Cancer, I'm not really feeling anybody else's energy in this reading. I really feel like a lot of this is just you. Now, if this is someone else, you know, I'll try to pull on that. But as of right now, what I'm feeling is this is just mentally where you're feeling, you know, like the space that you're in. Not only that, but I also feel like we have a lot going on. The new moon in Cancer was just yesterday. And I know, like, for myself leading up to it, it was a little problematic for me. And I chose to kind of like disconnect from the world a little bit to gather myself and just to ground myself. And I feel more at peace because I did. And you gotta like learn to trust your intuition. When something is telling you to kind of like shy away from the world for a little bit, it's okay to do that to protect yourself. Just don't stay in those spaces too long. Know what you have to do, get it done, and then get back to it. You know what I mean? Like, the grind is still the grind. We still gotta live life. We still have to move. We gotta meet people. We have to you know, just be around other people. We're not allowed to be on our own and be by ourselves all the time, unfortunately. And I say we're not allowed because spirit won't let us. We're not meant to be truly introverted. I think those moments are meant to sit with spirit, kind of ground oneself, and then get back to it. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's see what else. Talk to me about the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. With the Fool here. Yeah, I feel like your karmic wheel is getting ready to turn. So if you were going through something, I feel like that's changing for you now, because you're about to have a brand new beginning. For some of you, it could be in a commitment, or it could just be you balancing out your feminine and masculine energy so that you can show up and be available. For those of you who are single parents, I feel like you're starting to understand when it's time for you to be that fatherly role, even though I know as a mother, as a woman, we can't fit the shoes of a man. But when you're a single parent, you kind of don't have a choice but to fall into masculine energy and feminine energy. You have to learn how to like find that flow, right? That infinity symbol, right? It's like find that flow between both states to show up and be what you need to be for your children. And I feel like that's what's going on. Like, I could be speaking to a single parent who is constantly battling between when it's time to play dad and when it's time to be mom, like when to be nurturing and when to be diplomatic. And I feel like it's a struggle for you sometimes, but you're starting to understand what it means to be in the flow and to understand that. For others of you, I feel like you do have somebody that may be coming in. This is someone that's going to help assist you during this time so that you can have a fulfilling life and fulfilling relationship. Especially if you've been dealing with a lot of people who've been playing around on you, making you wait, delaying your life. That's about to change. I feel like you had to go through relationships with people where you were met with confusion so that you understand what's sent from the Most High and what's sent from the enemy. It's like you're learning when you're not stable and what's causing you confusion and how unhealthy that is. Spirit was testing you to see if you would pay attention to your intuition. We did see the High Priestess there, who speaks of the one who knows all, right? This is the all-knowing inner, that inner standing of what the divine is trying to show you, because you're so tapped in that you're like a direct channel. Spirit is dropping messages and downloads to you every day, letting you know where to go, who to deal with. If you pay attention enough, you'll see the way through. And I feel like for some of you, This is something you've been battling with, and this could be multiple situations. This could be friends and family. This can be, because this feels like the people you interact with, the people who love you most tend to, unfortunately, be the most problematic because you trust them. Guys, I got a mosquito bite on my leg, so don't judge me, but it's itching. But they tend to be the most problematic because you trust them the most. Your expectation of them is to do you justice, right? Is to be supportive, is to be unconditionally loving. And they tend to be the most problematic because those are the ones that will usually, they know, because they know you so well, they know how to manipulate you. They know how to get into your head, right? You have friends and family that we all teeter-totter or go back and forth between being high vibrational and falling into low vibration. And in those states, we're easily susceptible to negative energy doing their bidding with us. And I feel like there were moments where you had people who would try to tempt you to do things that would make you unstable, and you allowed it. Now, this could be like you have a parent that you're constantly bickering with. They just can't seem to understand who you are, the way you want to live your life. Now, this constant fighting is keeping you in a low vibrational state. That's all that's needed, right? This is spiritual warfare, guys. This is how it works. You could have someone at work that's constantly riding your back, trying to tell you what to do, trying to make you slip up. They're on you so much to the point where you're making mistakes, not because you normally would do it, but because these people are riding your back so hard, trying to make you fumble. You know what I mean? And I don't know if my choice of words are the best right now, but I'm just giving y'all what I got. But that's what this feels like. This could even be children, right? You tell them, no, you already had 2 snacks. You don't need no more snacks. And your children keep going, waiting till you're away or you're busy. And they're like, okay, I won't get that snack right now, but I'm going to go and get it when I want to get it. And they'll sneak and grab it. You know what I mean? And now you got to, like Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You got to release some sort of punishment to them because they were overindulgent. Like it can be something so small and so big, or it could just be multiple situations or like different areas of your life that's being affected in this way. And Spirit is trying to balance some things out, but sometimes we can't. It's like if we resist change and we go against the grain, we're always going to end up working twice as hard to get out of it. And I feel that's what's going on here. So Spirit's trying to turn the page for you, but you keep fighting the change. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Wands to the Chariot and the 9 of Swords. Like, I kid y'all not. I can't make this up if I tried. Like, you're going against the grain. The Chariot only moves forward. They don't look back. The Chariot is someone that's been there and understands, like, if I keep looking back to the past, or I'm choosing not to forgive, or I'm choosing not to try to move forward and just hope for the best and know, it's like being confident and knowing that you can do it. You're going to keep being met with constant fights, constant back and forth in your own brain about whether you got it in you or you don't. And that's what this feels like. Like, you're in your own head so much that it's keeping you up at night, or it's just that you're not at peace mentally. And it's because you have so much going on. You could be feeling very overwhelmed, and Spirit is trying to get you out of this state. But for some of you, you had to sit there for a little bit so you can understand why they're putting you through this lesson. Because for some of you, this is an ancestor that's trying to wake your ass up. Okay? Like, do you get it now? Do you finally get it? Do you see why your life is going the way that it's going? Baby, sometimes the problem is you. Sometimes you have to look at the mirror and realize what part you play and why things aren't working out the way you want them to work out. You could have the best intentions, but the action behind it can completely damage everything you're trying to build if you're not careful. And that's what this feels like here. Like, somebody is figuring that part out. Like, you know what? I get it now. Could be dealing with an Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Six of Swords, and now you're ready to move forward. The Strength card in the reverse, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles. You're learning a valuable lesson about choosing not to be brave, choosing not to have, how can I say? Because I'm hearing you don't have to win every battle. Not every battle is meant for you to win. So it's like choosing your battles wisely. You know what I mean? Like, not everything has to be a struggle. Because this feels like someone who was constantly trying to, like, they had to win. They had to win at everything. Or they had to be right at everything. Or this is just, you're now learning that when you try to juggle too many things, or when you try to have 50 plans or 50 goals, you're never going to accomplish it if you don't, like, temper yourself and focus on one thing at a time. This also feels like someone who's choosing not to get some sort of help. So, you know, I'm not one to advocate like going to the doctor and getting medicine and all this crap, but like for someone here, there is some sort of mental instability. And if you're not going to do the work to get right with yourself, sometimes a little bit of medication can help. Like if you suffer from severe anxiety, sometimes just getting back on track and then, you know, maybe weaning off of the medication may be beneficial to you, just to help level you out. Because there is definitely like some sort of chemical imbalance in someone. I keep getting that. The spirit is trying to help bring you out of this state. This feels like someone that doesn't believe that therapy works. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the situation. Like, this is somebody, like, I can hear them going, yeah, nah, we don't do that. Like an old mindset type of thing, you know what I mean? Because they don't feel like, either they don't feel like they can change, or that it can be useful and helpful, or they're just fearful. The Strength card in the reverse is someone who is fearful of some sort of change that's necessary, right? Because normally, when the Strength card is in the upright, this is someone that's standing strong, standing tall, courageous, and brave, right? Ready to confidently tackle whatever obstacle. The Strength card is the only card in the deck that can defeat the devil. So when the Strength card is in the reverse, this is someone that's not feeling brave. This is someone that doesn't feel aligned. They don't feel strong. Not only that, but when the Strength card comes out, it's usually because there is a battle happening and you're trying to overcome it. And right now you could feel like the odds are stacked against you. Or this is something that's coming and you're being told to be, you know, like, how can I say it? Like, you're being made aware of this. For some of you guys, this could be someone close to you that's going through this, and they're about to be hit with the rude awakening because of some sort of manipulation. I keep feeling that. Or there's like a karmic couple around you that is trying to, it's like they're trying to send, because I just heard shots fired, like they're trying to send some sort of instability your way, so that to slow you down. Yeah, to slow you down from your path. Those who have been with me long enough, you know that the Eight of Cups for me is someone that's leaving behind a life that they may love, people they may love, but feel like it's not enough, it's unfulfilling, and they're seeking out a higher understanding, right? This is someone that is choosing to follow the divine because they know that, you know, where there is God, there is love, peace, joy, happiness, right? So someone is realizing like, man, if this is all I have and this is what I'm holding on to, and it feels like this, and it's shitty, and it's not, you know, making me truly happy, what the hell am I doing? I'm out of here. Yeah, the Emperor, I am out of here. Someone went through a transformation. 100%. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with the Hierophant in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. When I tell you, someone thought they were God and that they were going to manipulate your life and stop your growth or try to stunt your future, that's being returned. Two of Swords in the reverse. That's being returned. If someone tried to trip you up, because the Seven of Swords is someone trying to trip you up, that's all backfiring. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. So while one person gets to go and live a great and fruitful life, the other person is about to get smacked with some sort of karma here. And this is someone that practiced, like they practiced the art of manipulation to keep someone from seeing the way forward, or to convince them that they needed to be with a specific person. But this person drained their energy, tied them down, kept them confused. And they're about to get some sort of karma here. Let's see. I wasn't expecting this to be a long read, Cancer, but I kind of want to clarify something. Who's this person that's trying to delay the collective? The Cancer collective. Who's this person trying to delay the Cancer collective? Sorry, y'all. The Alchemist, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy here. The Emperor in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. When I tell you someone was trying to stop you from being who you were destined to be, and that's why they're getting karma. Justice. Look at that shit, y'all. I kid you not. This is someone that was constantly looking in on you, trying to find out information about you. This is someone that was also gathering help of others to do this as well. They were working on this for a long time. This is someone that's been plotting and planning on you for some time. And I hate to say that, and I hate that I keep getting these type of messages from my Cancers, but it's the truth. Someone didn't want you to move in your divine right. Eight of Pentacles is someone that worked meticulously at this. This is someone that also had the help of others to do this. So they, not only did they do the work themselves, but they got other people involved, and they're all getting hit with karma. Look, Judgments and the Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. When I tell you they got other people involved to work with, to work with them on this, to cause you some sort of pain so that you don't heal. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Oh yeah. It's on and popping. Because that judgment is coming. And I also feel like you know who this is. You know exactly who this is. And Cancer, if this isn't you, then you know who this is happening to. Could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo. Or those are the placements that could be in their chart. But this is about to smack somebody, something serious. And I feel like it's going to come right from the hand of the Most High, because of the amount of people, I can't even speak. I'm like, who? It's because of the amount of people that try to stop your progress, your healing. For some of you, it's 3 people exactly. It could be like an older woman. There's like a younger woman or an older woman and a child and a man, or like a karmic couple. So a man, a woman, and then someone else. And that person could be like a practitioner or something with this Three of Pentacles, because they're coming with help. Like, hey, look, I've tried this, I've tried that, and it didn't work. Look at the list of things that I've tried. I already tried that. They're like, did you do this? Yeah, I did that, and it didn't work. Did you do this? Yeah, I did that too. It didn't work. Or this is someone that got receipts. Like someone that's coming to say, yeah, look, on this day, this person came and asked for this and this and this and this, and then they did this, this and that. Like somebody's either has receipts on what was done, or this is your spirit guides that are like, yeah, I took account of everything that you did over the years, is what I'm hearing, over the years. And someone's about to pay the piper. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. I don't know how I'm supposed to take it, so I'm not gonna take it. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. The World in the reverse. Spirit said this karmic cycle is not quite over yet. The Five of Swords. Yep, it's not over yet. And the Queen of Wands. When I tell you they have a practitioner working with them, they sure do. The Ace of Cups and the Chariot with the Two of Cups. Someone and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's trying to stop somebody from moving on or from finding happiness and success. Some level of success here, because somebody is on a pedestal. So this is like someone who could be known in the public eye or is about to be. Their world is about to crumble. Or this is somebody here that is about to get this status, and whoever was doing this work is they're gonna crumble. Like, let's say you were dealing with somebody and like their life looked so good and everything seemed to be so well, and then out of nowhere stuff just started to fall apart for them. It's because of whatever magic was being done. Somebody was trying to manipulate and bend someone's will. Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. This is someone that does I just heard incantations. And that's funny. Everything just stopped working. What in the world? Hold on, y'all. Talk to me about this Emperor in the reverse. The Ten of Wands. If I burden you enough, then you won't be the man you're supposed to be. So someone could be like trying to make someone feel bad or feel sorry for the fact that they don't have enough, because you will save them. Talk to me about the Alchemist, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is like a mother figure or someone who's like very calculated, will use their emotions or their children to get what they want. Three of Wands in the reverse, but something is coming back. Who's this Queen of Cups? Three of Cups here. Who's this Queen of Cups? This is somebody that does get the help of others. The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This could be a Pisces and an Aquarius here. The Lovers or a Gemini. Somebody is trying to get the assistance of like a lawyer or someone. This is also the King of Swords here with the Lovers. This can also be somebody that this is someone that is like trying to do some sort of cloaking spell so that you can't see it coming. Three of Wands in the reverse. What the hell? And whatever it is to stagnate your life. And there's three people that are assisting in doing this, y'all. I keep getting the same energy here. Seven of Pentacles. This is something they invested a lot of time, energy, and money into, thinking that if they plant these seeds that they will grow. Cancer. But what goes around comes back around, and what you don't see now is about to come to light. Oh, what in the world, Cancer, do y'all have going on? Yo, this is crazy. Whatever it is, someone's gonna get called out for it. They're gonna get caught. Let's pull an oracle message here. What in the world? You know what, before I even do that, I want to see who this person is. I need to know more about this person. Let me get characteristics on this person, or like personality traits, so that we know who this is. Nine of Pentacles. sideways. So this is someone that could be a Virgo. This is somebody that doesn't like the fact that they have to figure out life on their own. This is someone that's feeling unstable emotionally, mentally, and physically. So they may not have a lot of money right now. This is someone that's like on the process of trying to gather themselves. This is someone that's bad with money. Someone who is being disconnected from the divine, or it's just like they're not as connected with God, or they're working and dabbling in dark arts. And the Fool, Aries energy. This is someone that takes a lot of risk, or like they have like really risky behavior. So this is someone that could be like they like to be single because they just want to sleep around, or this is someone that will always take a risk on your life. So like, let's say there's someone that like sleeps around unprotected, or like they'll just spend all their money and then be like, oh, I'll worry about it tomorrow. This is a gambler. That's what I'm hearing. This is somebody that's a gambler. Tell me more. Or this is just someone young. They could have a lot of false starts in their life. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody that's a bit of a partier. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, and this is like they have to be in the limelight, or they have to be around a lot of people. This is someone that talks to too many people at once, or like they have multiple sex partners. Their birthday could be in August or September here. The Emperor in the reverse. Sheesh. This is someone that's not in their divine energy either. If there's a male or like a father figure, they're not the best father. This is someone that's not present. Taurus or Aries energy. Tell me more. And the Wheel of Fortune here, but I don't know if y'all saw how that spun around like that. It's like that karmic wheel is turning though. Somebody may be in for like a rude awakening. Yep. And there's the Sun. Somebody is definitely in for a rude awakening here. Could be a Leo or a Virgo, Leo cusper. Leo, Virgo cusper. That's too many. Tell me more about this person. Could be a mother figure with the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy, Pisces energy. The Three of Wands here, and the Five of Swords. So this is somebody who is constantly dreaming for a better future, but then they get discouraged or they talk themselves out of it. Or this is somebody that just always expects someone to pull them out of their mess. But I feel like there's a lot of people that are coming at this person right now. Yeah, look, the Chariot in the reverse. They're not able to move forward right now because they're receiving like the karmic wheel is happening on their behalf, and it's forcing them into a transformation here. Death of the ego is what I just heard. So someone is like, you know what I'm hearing? Like, you cannot pass go, you cannot collect $300, you got to go straight to jail. Like, so somebody here is being trapped, and if this isn't physically going to jail, then this is mentally, like, until you, because I'm hearing like, until you do right by me, you know, like, you're gonna be stuck in this position. And I feel like that spirit saying, until you get your act together, until you recognize what you're doing is wrong, you're gonna stay in this state. You're not gonna be able to be the person you know you can be. You're not gonna move in this divine energy if you continue to self-sabotage and move in the way you're moving. Somebody is like, has a Jezebel spirit attached to them, and spirit is just waiting for this person to surrender it all. Take a risk on that. Take a risk on yourself in a positive way. Why are you taking risks in such a negative way? That low vibrational state. Talk to me about this Queen of Cups. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Why don't you finally get your life balanced out? Why don't you finally realize mentally what the issue is here? Ace of Pentacles. invest in you. Get your hands dirty for yourself, and then look at that. That's that Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. You become the Empress. Or someone, Cancer, is telling you, leave somebody behind because they're not who you think they are. They portray themselves to be this masculine, this emperor energy, but they're really not the emperor. You were in some sort of an illusion. Cancer, you could be, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're about to realize that this person is not who you think they are. They portrayed themselves to be this type of person that was financially stable, a great father, can offer you the world, but in reality, they don't have any of that. You do. And they're hoping to benefit off of you. And Spirit is going to hold things in your life or opportunities in your life until you release this person. This is somebody that made you believe that they were the prize, but in reality, it was you. Or this is someone that made you believe that you were unstable, you weren't mentally sound, and in reality, it was them. They were just manipulating, mentally trying to confuse you or emotionally abuse you. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords in the reverse, to fight you. This is somebody that's going to stalk you. They're going to chase you down. They're not going to want to let you go. You're about to see somebody's crazy. Chariot in the reverse. The Six of Wands in the reverse and the Moon. Oh yeah, this person did not want to see you succeed. You have a hater in the midst. And you may have someone else that's going to show you who that is. Or this is a spirit guide that's going to send somebody in to show you the truth. Someone wanted to keep you out of touch with who you truly are. But your spirit guides are not about to let that fly. And I feel like this person was hoping, this is someone that you constantly feel they constantly wish for your downfall, and not even your downfall, but it's just don't let you be above them. I feel like I got this message before. I just don't know if this was in a collective read or what. But if it's if I can mentally drain you enough so that you lose sight of what you're trying to work towards, then they win. Talk to me about this Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like things are about to change because somebody's ego is about to get shot. Yup, Two of Swords. And I feel like it's going to go back on them. There it is. So we have the World, but it kind of fell. And then we have Judgment. It's this cycle won't end until somebody wakes the hell up, which is why I got the Death and Rebirth card. It's just further confirmation. Someone's gonna have to deal with a serious awakening. Sorry guys, hold on one second. Go. Go, go, go. Go. Sorry about that. All right, let's pull an oracle message for you guys so we can close the reading out. Don't forget, y'all, to subscribe to the channel. Like this reading if it resonated. Let me know what's going on down below. If this is your story, let me know, because this is a lot, and I'm sorry you're having to go through all this. Just know things will go up from here. That Wheel of Fortune has to turn eventually. All right, so we have Vishwamata. Although you may be in circumstances that you would prefer not to be in at this time, you are actually in a position of unrealized spiritual power. You will gain benefit from what is transpiring. When the relevant learning and personal growth have been acknowledged and integrated, these circumstances will give way to a more favorable situation. Yo, if that isn't confirmation for everything I just said and the way the reading ended, I don't know what the hell is. Oh my God, this is the first time I pulled this card since I got this deck. That is exactly what I said. Until somebody, that's why I kept getting, until you do right by me, like until somebody gets the message and starts going through that spiritual awakening and waking the hell up, they're going to keep going through this. And then we have Guna Tantrika. I hope I'm saying that right. It takes strength of spirit not to override inner knowing with social pressures or an inhuman expectation for consistent performance. Trust in the shifting cycles to give yourself what you need for well-being. No being benefits when you are at odds with yourself. You have the inner power and capacity to be at peace within your being now. Damn, didn't I say that in the beginning of the reading? It's like your spirit guides are trying to tell you, you have to, either you're dealing with someone that's going through this mental instability, or you're seriously needing to ground yourself right now. Even in the midst of your trials, Cancer, you can find peace in any situation. And God is trying to show you that by humbling you so that you can see that you don't have to stay in victim mentality. Like you don't have to be in those spaces. But I'm getting a call, so I gotta get out of here. I will let you guys go. I hope this resonated with you, Cancer. If it did, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like the reading, and until next time.